Hello, I wanted to show my take on the explosion box, and it is absolutely gorgeous and huge and lots of places for photos. I apologize for my voice, I am still kind of under the weather, and the lighting in here is not the best, so just bear with me. I am also doing this one-handed, so it will be a little bit wiggly, and I apologize. So first, I would just like to show you the outside. And the outside, I've used a lot of really great hardware and pieces, and I can't tell you all of the makers. Some of them are just pieces that Michael's had on sale in the $2 bin, and then there are just lots and lots of bits and pieces of everything. So first of all, this is a paper flower. It's actually the mulberry paper, and I just stuck it onto a piece of the, it's just some kind of ribbon, and then I put some Stickles bling on it. Also on the flower on the front, it's just one of those mulberry paper flowers, and it's got some Stickles on it as well. Along the bottom is, you can't really see it, but it is a shiny, almost like a Velcro, the fuzzy side of the Velcro ribbon, and I just cut it and stuck it on the bottom with some flat back pearls. And turn this around, and there's some bling. This was actually clear bling, and so I just took a pink Sharpie and colored in the bling to make it pink. Some more flat back pearls. I'm going to turn this around. On the back, I used a stamp, and then I did some embossing with some copper, shiny copper embossing. More flat back pearls, and I don't remember the paper line. I used a bunch of different paper lines, so anyway, and it's all made out of black cardstock and then covered with paper. And this is the top, and this was another one of those things in the $2 bin at Michael's, and then I put some Stickles inside the little, these are little indentations, and it wasn't colored like that. It's Stickles that made it like that. And some little flat bling, put some pink Stickles around the top. These again were the paper flowers that went in a package with these, and I just stuck those down with some Stickles, some more of the clear bling that I colored with my Sharpie. And then this was a paper butterfly. I believe it was by Paper Studio, and I just stuck it to one of the petals on the flower and did some Stickles. This was a flat back pearl scrolly bling that I just kind of cut and pieced into places. Some more of the paper flowers from the pack, and this is actually, the little top is actually a bead, a couple of beads that I stuck together with hot glue for the top. So I think that came out really, really nice. And so if I open it, you'll see it's gonna it's absolutely huge. So I'm just gonna kind of take you through it. First, I'm gonna start in the middle with this little box. This little box measures, it's a 3x3, and the lid for it, I believe, is a 3.5 by 3.5. Another one of the beads, and I stuck a little piece of bling on the top, and these are little silk ribbon flowers, and some more of this just flat bling on the top. Again, I don't remember all of the paper that I used. If I can find it, I'll post it in the description. So if you take that off, see the inside's just plain. It is just a little box on the inside for, you know, just little keepsakes or whatever, and it's stuck down. But on the side, I don't know if you can really tell, some more. These are just, they come in a package of just paper flowers. I believe they're Paper Studio, and I just layered a bunch of them on top, and I stuck a little purple glass bead on top. Excuse me, I apologize. All right, so I'm going to take you through the photo places, because there's a lot of real estate. So bear with me, I'm going to stand up so I can show you. Okay, so everything faces towards the middle, towards the box. So I'm going to start with this one, and each opposite side is exactly the same. They're just facing towards the middle, same here and here. So with this one, I used a Sizzix die for the little tag, and some more of the Paper Studio paper butterflies, and Prima paper flower, I believe. And this is stuck down with a magnet. So if you open it, it's just a trifold or bifold page. Oh, wrong one. If I get that closed, it sticks on the flower on the side of the box, so I have to be really careful. This one, same thing. I also ran it through a embossing folder. I believe this was I think it was a Tim Holtz embossing folder, but I don't remember. And then I used my gelatos and just kind of rubbed over the top of it, just to kind of bring that out. All right, so that's that page. And if I can hang this off the side, maybe, I can show you this little piece. It is a little mini album on the side, on the opposite side of the bifold or trifold with the magnet. So I ran a piece of ribbon across the front. It's just that real thin ribbon, but it acts as a belly band. So if I can open that, it becomes a little mini file folder pocket. And these I made with envelopes. And I just kind of folded them in half and papered them and inked them and distressed them. There's lots and lots of tutorials. I watched a ton of YouTube videos and tutorials. So thanks to Kathy Orta and all kinds of people. I can't remember the lady's name. I'll post it in the description. That did the Bebe Chic explosion box, and that was the inspiration for this. Anyway, this is just like I said, a little bunch of little pockets for keepsakes and little photos and whatnots. Let's stick that back in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go to this side because you can see it better. This is a waterfall photo page, and again, like the top, this is one of those little thingies I found in the $2 bin at Michael's. It's really pretty. It's made out of metal, and it's you can see it's got the resin over the top. And this is just pretty plain, but it's got lots and lots of places for photos. Love this paper right here, and I distressed all of the papers, so everything around here I used Distress Ink. So there's that. Love that. And I'll come over here. On the back of that is just a plain page, and I used some more of those. I'll fix that. Some more of the flat back pearl scrolly bling. With a paper from another paper line, I just loved the colors. It's kind of a black, you can't really see it, it's black and brown and purple. Really dark, but it also has this beautiful flower on the side. There we go. You can see it like that. Love that page. And then I'll go back over here. This is a chipboard tag. I found it in my stash, and I put some eyelets in there with some more of that really thin kind of ribbon. And these are paper flowers I found in the dollar bin, or maybe it was the 50-cent bin at Michael's. At any rate, I stamped this, and it's distressed. I used the distress embossing powder. It's kind of pink. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really pretty, and it feels like sandpaper. Love it. And that's held on with a piece of Velcro, and it's just another one of those old pages. Love that. Love that. And then we'll turn it around, and you can see these are little pockets. There's a friend of mine was helping me, and she was like, oh, you should do a key and the little heart-shaped keyhole. That would just be awesome. So that's what I did, and it's tied on with a ribbon. And if you pull it out, it's a little tag. It's just kind of plain on the back, and everything is distressed and kind of grungy looking. So it's a grungy, shabby, chic baby awesomeness. Love it. Again, this is just a pocket, and these pockets measure, I want to say these are 4 by 4. And there's another little tag on this side. Slide that back in, just like that. Okay. This one is kind of a interactive page. So this says butterfly. It also came in like the 50-cent bin at Michael's. Love it. This one, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to fix it. It kind of came apart. It's actually a slider page. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. I don't think I can. Anyway, it kind of pulls out, and you need 2 hands to do it. But it's one of those double sliders, so you pull both ends. Anyway, lots of fun with that. That part didn't come out exactly the way I wanted, so like I said, I'm going to have to fix that one because it kind of came apart. But I will fix that. I'm going to ship this off today, so I will fix that in just a minute. And this was the first part that I did. This page, again, is another one of those paper flowers. I love this paper, and the ink that I did around the edges is kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can tell. There we go. And I think it's a chalk ink, but it's very shimmery, and I love it. It just kind of went really well with this. And it's held down with a magnet. So if I open it up, this part is very interactive. So open it like that, and open it like that. And inside, this is another one of those paper flowers from the lid. And you just open that up like that. And this actually was just a plain paper. It's like a brownish polka dot, but I used one of my stamps, one of my scroll stamps with, looks like Tim Holtz vintage photo or walnut stain, can't remember. And I just did some stamping on that to add some interest, and I love this paper, love it. So there's that, and on this side, this is a tag. Love that too. This paper was actually some paper that I bought. I saw an ad on QVC actually, or HSN, one of the two. Anyway, love that paper. I'm actually working on another project where I like that paper so much that I found it at Joann's, and I ordered like 5 packages because I love it. So I'm working on a little mini album. That's nothing but that paper, using some methods with by Kathy Orta, but I'll show that after I finish it. Anyway, that tag slides in there. And then this, uh-oh, that's coming apart too. When I first started this, I did not use score tape. I ran out, so I was using my ATG, and it does not hold real well, these little flip pages, so I gotta fix that. Anyway, I believe that is everything in this book. I absolutely love it. I wish, I almost wish I had a baby so that I could fill it up with baby photos or whatever, but I do not. So I'm actually sending this to a lady I work with who lives in Joplin, Missouri. I'm in Oklahoma. Anyway, she just returned to work from having a baby, and she is a freelance photographer. So I think this will be absolutely perfect for all of the pictures that she takes. And like I said, she doesn't have to use it for a baby, but I thought her little baby girl is just precious, so I thought this would be perfect. And I absolutely just love the lid. Love the lid. I almost just want to hang the lid on the wall for a decoration. Anyway, I'm going to send this to her with... I told her when she gets it, she needs to call me so she can figure out what it is and how it works, because I don't know that she's ever had an explosion box. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. It took me a long time because I only worked on it for like an hour or so every day. So I think it took me like 3 weeks. But it was a lot of fun, and I hope that she really, really likes it. And like I said, I'll post all of the companies of the flowers and papers that I use so that everybody can see what it is. And I look forward to posting my next video of my butterfly project that I'm working on. Thanks. Have a great day.